All right, here we are. Let's see what's in the store. Nothing I'm too excited about. Get our free stuff. But what we are excited about is that they put Tribunal in the key box. So we're 30 levels away. So we need to grind up to this. Nope, up to this. And we gotta hope we get Tribunal. Because we really could use him. We need him, Magic, and Helicarrier are the 3 cards I'm looking for right now. Now for our daily missions, we have play 4 cost, play 6 cost, and just play cards. So we're just going to do that. We are just going to play cards. Wakanda. Let me we're just gonna just turn that off for now. All right, we have Wakanda. We have our Invisible Woman, and we have 3 discard cards in hand. So this is a good looking turn. We have Blink just in case we were to miss Hela. And let's see. I know we have Invisible Woman down, but these are 2 good targets. So we don't have to play under her for these 2. And since I was looking away, this zone was draw 2 cards, so that was really good. I like that Sif art, that alt art a lot. I just got the regular old Sif. Well, there's our Hela. So those 2 aren't ideal for discarding at the end, but we have to. I would like to play Psylocke, but it's never it never comes in when I need it to. It never consistently will appear when I want it to. I'm pretty confident right here. Because Hellcow could get Blink and Infinite. Unfortunate he didn't get Blink, but not too bad. We tied right here. A little unfortunate we won't get Omega, but Giganite will still be enough to win here, and Infinite gives us plenty to win left. Did my points just go down? Am I losing it? Did I not win that game? I'm going crazy. Trying to look at two screens at once. I guess he had 20 on that last zone. If that's what I was seeing. Owner reveals happened twice. So let's see. We can wait a couple turns and go ahead and get Blade twice, maybe. But we're gonna have, we already have the whole thing, and we got Dark Door. Let's see. We really don't have to play Invisible Woman here at all since we have Dark Door. So we're just gonna hold and let Blade go off twice. So we're going to play Blade and we're going to play Invisible Woman just to have her out of our hand so she doesn't get discarded and brought back kind of nonsensically. I'm going to drop off Iron Man and Omega Red. I definitely should have played Invisible Woman on Kamar. I definitely wasn't thinking. I was looking at this new zone. I got distracted. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. So it would go ahead and discard Hellcow. I have Hela in my hand. It would be discarding 2 cards. I'm only going to draw 1 card next turn. As it stands, this will get Hellcow or whatever I draw. So we're going to stick with that plan. So we still made max efficiency. We're going to discard pretty much everything we drew that we didn't play. I would have liked to have had Onslaught down for Iron Man and Omega. Maybe Blink will rip him. If Blink were to catch something off my field like Blade or Invisible Woman for him, might be pretty good. Well, there's Onslaught, but not quite where I wanted him. But we want all the same. Really messed that up. Could have played a little better, but we still won. All right. Colleen, Sith, and Giganto. She would discard Sith. Colleen would discard Sith right now. I would much rather Sith discard Giganto, though. So we're going to wait till next turn. Warrior Falls, kind of a annoying zone. So that was good. We didn't draw Hela right there, really, so that we could just freely play Sif and not have to worry about the odds of it getting our one card we really, really need. We have Blink in hand. I would like to not discard Blink. But we have only discarded one card. I'm going to play Omega Red because of this zone. I'm currently winning here and it's given +1 energy each turn and I'm ahead right there. So we can do that. And we'll probably Colleen. Well, it's a 3 now. So I definitely can't play Hellcow right here. I think that'll hurt me. And Blink would swap out Omega Red. But it's the weakest one is destroyed. If he doesn't play anything and let Sunspot go way up, we're not going to be able to catch it. So I think our plan of action right now is to just play Colleen. I'm going to have to take the chance at Warrior Falls. He probably put down, yeah, Namor. That gets rid of his, oh, and I kept mine, so I wish we could have discarded more. I really do. We have Giganto and Hellcow. Those are both really strong. And I'm getting the +3 power because I'm winning over here. So we're going to hope that it puts maybe Giganto and Hellcow together. It didn't put them together, but it still ended up working out just fine. We won middle and left. He didn't even push for left. He really didn't play much of anything. Going through these bounties like it's nothing. We got to play one more card, win a location with less than 10 power is our other one. And we may have to cheese that a little bit and play a card down, get the zone 1 for the turn, and then back out. I was winning with less than 10 power is kind of the opposite of what I do. It's like the opposite of my whole strategy in this game. Well, give me just 1 second and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I just had to go grab a bottle of water. Was getting a bit thirsty. Oh, much better. All right, right back in we go. It's not even a chance for Tribunal either, which is the unfortunate part. I wish I could just use the key to pick one of those cards. Oh boy. Well, we have to skip turn anyway, so. And you don't have to skip that on the turn that it happens. It just says skip a turn, so you can do that later if you need to. Or never if you wanted to. Let's see, after turn 5, so we kind of want cards that are face up right here. Like if we could get Blade or Colleen. First to play a card there gets +3 and it moves. So we drew Blade. I think we just used Blade right here. Hopefully he'll go to the middle zone. That would be ideal. Not the worst, but not great either. But we still have room for Hellcow right now. Hopefully we can play whatever we draw next turn. Which we can, but it's a 1 in 3 chance that we would lose Hella. So I'm not going to do that. That's why we didn't want Blade to move over there. But we do have Hellcow down already.
All systems go.
All right. Let's see here. Hellcow is going to get 2 of these guys. It would be awesome if it didn't hit Sif and hit pretty much any of these other ones. If it would put Onslaught and Omega Red together and the Giganto, I would for sure win that zone. Omega Red would give a +6 to every zone because I'm winning. It still worked out. We got him by 1 point naturally. We're on a zone we didn't care about winning.
Victory.
And good old Infinite. All right, got some levels on the season. We've got 550 credits currently. Our next level gives us 200. That brings us ever closer. Win a match with a snap and play own reveal cards. The win a zone with less than 10 power is just gonna be difficult getting it naturally. Destroy the weakest one after each turn. I don't move cards, so Fist Tower isn't a big deal. Throne Room. Cards with the highest power have their power doubled. So Sif is going to get either Blink, Iron. Well, no, I forgot I drew Infinite. So she'll 100% get the Infinite. But I'm going to play her over here. Because if we dropped Infinite over here with like Iron Man, I'm pretty sure we would win the zone. He's gonna null it and play Magic, which is okay with me. I get the 7th turn. You got Legion, very nice. Well, I don't really want Hellcow to get Blink or Colleen, which is the 2 he's going to get. All right. Let's see. Well, I still have Blink and Omega. So we'll do that and safely drop off Omega. And then we're going to hope that Blink will do what we get to, or we draw Hella right here. I'll have to look at what Legion does after this game. Cubia, I cannot think of what he, I cannot think of what it does off the top of my head. So we drew Blink. So Blink, you have to get Hella. You are my only hope, other than winning a base with less than 10 power, which is what we're going to do. We're going to take that to get that daily mission done. Legion turns all bases into the one that he's played on. I see. So you're saying play Magic and then do that, and then all bases are just, there is a 7th turn. You could definitely do that. You could turn them into other bases that were good for you too. Right. If like my deck, I do a lot of ongoing. So if like Onslaught's base was up, the Citadel, I would play it on that for sure. But I still need Magic. But so many people play it that it's usually not too big of a deal that I don't have it. I tell you what I do have is a bite of food that I'm gonna eat real quick. So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna eat just a little bit and I'll be right back. All right, let's hope that powered our brain up a little bit. It didn't, but we're gonna pretend like it did. So we need to see Invisible Woman pretty quick here. I don't like that. We can still hold for Invisible Woman. Yeah, playing Storm and then him would be kind of like playing TVA. Just the game kind of ends on the turn after. So since we drew Hellcow, or I mean Invisible Woman on time, we can play Hellcow next turn. And turn 5, we can play Colleen. Maybe. I don't want to lose Blink right now. So we kind of need to draw Hella for the assurance. So now Colleen gets Omega Red, which is not that bad. It says after you play a card, destroy the top card of your opponent's deck, but I don't see a card in my destroyed cards. But it is turn 5, and I would have to play a card right here. And that's where I need to play That's where I need to play Hella or Blink, either one. So we're just going to have to skip. A little unfortunate. But maybe it'll be okay in the end. So she has to hit Hella. As long as that's not the card that may have got destroyed, which I don't see a destroyed card. So as long as Hella's still in there, these are my other 6s. So Blink has to hit her. And since we drew Infinite, Blade got him. Hellcow got Giga and Onslaught. It's pretty good. Oh, Iron Man was still left in there. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Still don't know what card he destroyed when he played on the top of my deck, though. Or he got out from the top of my deck. So we got Invisible Woman first turn. I'm going to hold him. These are all pretty low cost. He also skipped turn pretty much. We get +1 energy. So I want to go ahead and get rid of Iron Man. We'll play Invisible Woman after that. Now, I don't think those cards have to be face up for White Hot Room, but I've never had the chance to double check that. So let's see. Colleen would get either one of them. So I want to keep Hellcow for max efficiency. But do I need to? The +3 energy would be nice. So, there's no way we'll get it playing Hella on this one. So we'll just go ahead and throw Colleen down. I could just safely play Hellcow right here and drop both of these off. Sif with nothing to discard. We'll just put her over here. That was close. A little worried. We're not going to get to discard anything with her. But if they all landed in the same zone, that would just be incredible. Oh my God. We won the hell out of middle. See, this is the combo I started with. Was just like, oh, Onslaught's neat, plus Claw and things like Iron Man. And then I was like, well, why can't I just play them all in the same turn? And then I got hella. I was like, well, I can't just play them in the same turn. I just have to discard all of them. I did check, Jamie, but it didn't show anything. So it either just didn't destroy the top card of my deck or something else happened. All right, 200 credits and 100 gold. All right, well, that was all of our daily missions. We've got 1,000 credits to spend. Well, let's see what we have. Do good old Giganto. All right, Collector's Cash. You're going to give me the best fucking card that I need right now. 100 tokens. Let's see. We're not missing too many. Let's go ahead and do Colleen. Collect all our little knickknacks. We'll go ahead. The conversion rate for gold and credits is pretty much the same, I think. Wait until you get the gold ones. They can spit out variants instead of new cards. So are you talking about on this chain? Oh yeah. We're almost there. All right, we're only 6 more levels away from our key. See what the cash gives us. Black Cat. That's pretty good. A card for the discard deck that just throws itself away so that I don't have to do anything. And it's a 4/9. And look at her. Would you just fucking look at her? Meow. What would we put in to replace that? Would we take out Colleen for a card that just discards itself? I'm not even close to most of any of these. The Jim Lee X-Men is the only one I even have 2 cards in. I like that Infinite. Colleen is for Swarm typically, Jamie. You are correct. But in this deck, for this particular build, he is Colleen is either going to be for like Iron Man or Omega Red are my 2 main targets for Colleen. Because I typically want to play Blade, Invisible Woman, and Sith. And obviously Hellcow. So if like I play Hellcow turn 4 and Colleen can get Iron Man or Omega at turn 5, that's usually how the plan should go. But since we got Black Cat, who was a 4/9, we'll do her at least one time. Get that animated frame, or the frame break, I mean. All right, 5 more levels. So we'd basically need 300 points, which we currently don't have. So let me, in 3 hours, that's quite a while. Would love to have another way to get some of those, but even my next thing here is is just a title. 200 credits would be the next one after that, and it's kind of hard to grind that without any bounties to do, because you only get like 70 or 80 for a good win. But we're going to keep playing for a little bit nonetheless. Maybe Black Cat will do what we need her to and add that extra little bump somewhere. I'd really like to have Lady Death for this deck, because she is an 8. And that would make it where if she was in my hand, Sif would always get her, instead of like the chances of Sif getting Hela. We have Dark Door already on board. I really don't like Sentinel. Sentinel really gets in the way of me if I play in the middle and get one added to my hand. I'm either going to have to use I don't know. I would have to like just discard it from my hand, but then that's just a 2 that I've discarded instead of something good. Let's see. So we could just play Lady Sif freely right here and get rid of Giganite. It's a mirror match if I've ever seen one. Death does go with Deadpool, but for the reason I presented where she would be a target for Sif, so that I did not get Sif, so I could play her more freely. Let's see. We can just play Omega Red right here, because we could play Iron Man next turn if we don't draw what we really need. That was a pretty good rip right there. A pretty good rip, if I do say so. Now here's the problem, is that Hellcow isn't gonna do enough to benefit us right here. So, because we can't guarantee that he would discard Iron Man. We cannot play more than one card right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play this right here. Iron Man on the base we're winning. We still have Blade under wraps. So if we drew, really we have to draw Hela right here. Because we still have 2 6s in deck, Onslaught and the Infinite. If I would have drew Onslaught right there, that'd have been a little better. So we're going to play Hellcow over here and Sentinel over here. Hopefully Hellcow will keep us enough out in the lead on Dark Door. And maybe the little Sentinel boost, the +3, which will be a 6 added on, will be enough over here. Because even if he played Iron Man, he's still a point behind. Saw a video of someone getting null to 166 because they had Death's Domain and got 2 Deadpool. Oh man, that's crazy. I sent Cubia a picture yesterday of me playing a game where I had gotten Deadpool in my hand and I had Death's Domain on the field. And I managed to boost him. Unfortunately, we lost right there. I managed to boost that Deadpool to 176. There was a zone where when you play the card down, you get double the power. So I played him and then Hulkbuster behind it. Doubles the power. I'm able to play I think it was Carnage to destroy it the first time. I play it again next turn. He plays Killmonger. The opponent plays Killmonger. Destroys it. Comes back to my hand. Next turn I play it down. I play Deathlock to destroy it again. And it comes back to my hand at a 176 for 1. Wished I'd have been recording. Wish I'd have done that on stream. Probably never get lucky enough to do it again on here. I would like to have Null too. He's ongoing. So I'd like to try to build a Hela version of that, where maybe I could figure something out with it. Now, we really don't want to throw Hellcow away right here, but we do have Invisible Woman and Hellcow and Blade and Giganto. So we can just hold right here. Oh, man. Orcus Forge. How annoying. Cards can't be played there. Okay. That's cool. Not really, but fuck it anyway, I guess. We'll play Blade right here. I guess we're just going to play Hellcow next turn and then hope for Blink or Jubilee. Or, Blink or Hela. I could set up a secondary plan. Just in case. If I drew Hela next turn, I can still play Hellcow. Well. Sith has a 1 in 3 chance of getting rid of Onslaught, which as it stands is the card we need. But I'm going to have to take the risk in this anyway. but that's going to pose a problem. There's Hela, of course. And I didn't play Hellcow. Should have just went for it. Oops. The one card we've discarded is Infinite, though. Infinite could change the game for me, for sure. Because with just Onslaught right here, if he plays another card that's got decently high power, he could double it, and I would be just put out. So, and he will discard fucking Sentinel. Of course, I hate Sentinel. I hate this zone. I hate things that clutter me. Let's see. So he Mystiqued. And Mystique copies the last card you played, I believe.
Minions to me.
Well, if that pitiful ass Sentinel would have landed here, or if that would have been Onslaught I could have discarded, we would have won. This zone lost us the game. And then this zone helped make us lose the game even more. So we're going to try that again. And the zones aren't going to fuck us this time. We're going to get Onslaught Citadel. And the one where own reveals happen twice. That's the two zones we're going to get in this game. And we're going to get cards cost one less. Shit. Featured zone. We open with Black Cat, so we'll automatically throw her away. So if he's playing Quinjet and he's playing a deck where it's like Cable and bullshit like that, where cards don't start in your hand, Agent Coulson, this could get weird. Agent 13. So that card will get a bonus. And it will get a bonus from the, whatever the fuck this word is. Now, we're just going to throw away Onslaught right here because we need to play a card. Turn 3, 3 energy. Or would that be Panopictron? Is that how you would say that? We don't really want to discard Blink. But we do want to discard 2 of the cards. So we're gonna Here's Hoping, and I'm hoping that Cal does not get Blink. Or that we just draw Hela next turn. Would be optimal. Moon Girl. So I guess Moon Girl would work for Quinjet since they didn't start in your deck. That's really all we can do. If we don't draw Hela next turn, we lose. We'll just back out. We did not. So the game is just game just hates us right now. Let's try that again. Try that one more time. I mean, I guess playing a deck that revolves around like the featured zone is good though. Gamma Labs. Well, we cannot play Blade because we do not want to throw Hella away. That's fine. I don't plan on really probably playing him. I don't want to throw Hellcow away either, but man. Well, Black Cat will discard herself. Maybe I should have just played Blade and kept getting him kicked out of Luke's bar until later. Sif has the chance to discard Hella or Giganto. So we really just can't afford that. Because we have discarded 2 decent cards, an 8 and a 9. I mean, that's cool if he wins this zone with 1 billion power, but if he doesn't win these other 2 zones... So I'm going to play Omega Red right here, and I'm going to play Hella over here next turn. There's Invisible Woman, a day late and $1 short. Now, if I res 1 card here, I'm good because it won't get kicked out because it was res there. But I don't think I'm going to have enough power to overcome that with just those. So that's unfortunate. And it put both of them right here. But because of Omega Red, we're still going to win the game because we had 3 power somewhere and he didn't. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all you need. Marvel Trivia. Hellcow was a cow named Bessie who Dracula bit out of desperation. Bessie then swore vengeance and has been hunting Dracula for over 300 years. I don't know why that was really funny to me. I totally believe that though. I mean, you don't really ever lie to me though. Oh man, that's funny. Full name, Hellcow Van Helsing. Kind of weird though that it's Hellcow, but that is a bull, not a cow. But its name was Bessie. So was it a cow in regular life? And And when it become a vampire, did it grow the, like the vampire cow, did it grow the horns then? Or is this just one of those continuity things where it's like the artist just kind of didn't care and called it Hell Cow? All right, game, I'm gonna need you to go in my favor this time.
From the Daily Bugle.
Well, there's death. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Black Cat on our own. After you play a card here, double its power. Add a squirrel to each location. That really sucks. Also sucks we haven't drawn anything to play. That was very cool of him. So Lady Death is now a 2 because of all the cards destroyed. So we don't have Invisible Woman. And I would like to not play Hell Cow right here. So we're just gonna play we're just gonna play Death right here. Well, there's Invisible Woman a little too late. So we'll play Omega Red right here. That was a good play. We have Black Cat. If only I had one more energy, I could at least get one more card out.
Minions to me.
Well, that was unfortunate. We did not draw in the order we needed. I needed to see Invisible Woman way, way earlier. I need one card that would let me pull a 2 out of my deck. But I don't even know if that exists. I know there's a card you can discard 2 cards and draw a card. I feel like that would be helpful. We don't really want to just drop Sif right here. So we're going to wait till next turn and see what the zones are. So got Invisible Woman early, which means we're never going to see Hela. Blink will miss her. I'll never draw her. After turn 5, put a card there. Let's see. We're going to drop Omega Red. That way we have 3 cards that could get pulled. I wish they would have played that magic. But he dropped off Magic and Sarah. That's like a combo. Just all by themselves. So... I just don't want to lose Blink in case we miss. But Blink could get ripped up by Grand Central. I'm hoping it's the Infinite or Iron Man though. Because if it's one of those, that's way more helpful. There, that's good. That is more helpful. Giganto. So both my 5s, that's my 4. That's going to trade out Hellcow. My other 2 6s, so I have Onslaught and Hela still in my deck. So there is a total chance we'll miss right here. But if we don't miss, oh, hell yeah. I thought about playing oh man, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. I thought about playing him as well because he does a similar thing like Claw, Onslaught, or Claw, Omega Red, and Mr. Fantastic. I'll do a very similar thing, and then plus Onslaught doubles all of them. They would just all have to end up together, and if Claw or Mr. Fantastic were in the wrong place, they could just not give me the bonus I need. But maybe if I made a whole deck just revolved around that, it could do something. So there's no reason to play Blade because Black Cat will discard herself. So we'll just pass turn. Mojo World is pretty annoying, honestly, because I have to fill that zone. And Vibranium Mines. How cool. Well, there's Hela, so I can't play Hellcow now. Because if I play Hela, or if I play Hellcow, it's gonna discard Hela, 100%. It's gonna be too late to play both of them Invisible Woman. I'm gonna draw Invisible Woman turn 6, where I needed her right now. So we're going to take a risk. If it discards Hela, we'll just back out. The game just hates us right now anyway. Blinking Onslaught. Oh my God. What a risky play. Not going to have any way to discard the Infinite, but we do have 4 cards in the discard. So, told you, called it. So we're going to kind of hope they put like the left and right, not middle. If they do put middle, put any 2 of them middle.
Minions to me.
My mighty hand. I am Iron Man.
Damn. So close. So close. He only had 10 power here, really. Would have put one more card right here. I like playing blank for missing. If I miss Hela, I would just much rather play a draw card, but I don't think I have anything that lets me draw. Like, this is from my opponent's deck, and this just comes out on turn 2. Doesn't really do me any good. So there's not much we can do there.